All right, investors, come closer. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. So I want to give you 5 betting tips. Okay, 5 betting tips that you must take note of if you want to win and you don't want to lose all the time. All right. So every weekend there is always that focus on the top league: Spanish La Liga, English Premier League, French League One, Bundesliga, and Serie A. But oftentimes when you are hoping on those big teams, they might end up disappointing you. You see some of those big teams, they start playing 0-0, 1-0 when you're expecting them to score a lot of goals. Sometimes when Man City meet some of those difficult teams, you see them struggling to score more than 2 goals. So instead of you to putting in your money there and losing them, I want you to look below those top teams and go straight to the reserves. Like Sunday evenings in the Spanish league, look through the reserve. Sunday evening, they usually play Sunday evening, but you can still see some Saturday evening. So between that 6, 7, 5, you see them start playing, sometimes 8 o'clock. So you see some of those Spanish reserve, you see teams like Real Madrid, Castilla, Barcelona B. No, there is the other juvenile league, some of those small league. So those are what should I call it now? What should I call it now? They are potential money spinners. All right, they are potential money makers, and usually they are on live score. So it's better to play them as live score because you might not see them in the main bet. So wait for them in the live score. I tell you, it is a risk worth taking. All those Spanish reserves, all those Spanish B, you see teams like Real Madrid, Castilla, Villarreal B, Villarreal under 19. Those are guys, at least they deliver minimum of over 1.5. Some of them score as much as 2, 3, 4, 5 sometimes. Live games, that's where you get them. Then you go to South Africa, monitor South Africa reserves, like Orlando Pirates results, Mamelodi Sundowns results. Those are some of those guys that deliver ultimately. Then Sunday morning, or even Monday morning, monitor the Paraguay reserve. Paraguay reserve, you see Assumption reserve, something like that. You know, those names are Spanish Latin names. So monitor them. If you want to win, those are the guys that will give you money. They are very insignificant, but they score a lot of goals. In fact, in that Paraguay league, sometimes under 30 minutes they score like 2 goals, so you are sure of cashing in. Then big teams versus big team. That's the second tip. Big teams versus big team. You have to be careful how you're putting your money in big team versus big team. It's not all the time that they deliver. No. Sometimes when big teams meet like this, they start sizing themselves up. Except you are very sure. You can't, when it comes to betting, you can't be very sure. So you have to be very careful when you're playing big teams. If you are not too sure about those big teams, it's better you leave them. Then that's the number 2 tips. Number 3 tips is, when it comes to betting, you should know that some of those betting companies, they are into business. All right. So if all the big teams win, that means they will lose. So when you look at it, they don't always win. When you look at it, they always win because 1 or 2 games will spoil everything. So you have to look out for these big teams also. That's the number 1 tips. But you have to look at them from the angle of sponsors and all of that. So you see, you might just play like 10 games and you're waiting for one team, maybe Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City, and you're waiting for them 7 o'clock. At the end of the day, you see that it's that 7 o'clock match that will spoil your ticket. So it's better you get off. All right, stay clear. No, put in mind that those betting companies, they are not there to give you money. They are there to make money. That's number 3 tips you must note. Number 4 is, when you win, let's assume you win during that live games. When you win a good sum of money, don't rush. It's okay, I just 100k, 200k. let me invest it, let me put it back so and make it 400 or 500. You will lose everything. You will lose and you will cry. So that is where you must watch it. In fact, when you win big money, take a break. Take like 3 days break, if possible. I know it will be dragging you, drawing you. Say, put your money. See another opportunity. In fact, then you will see one opportunity that will just come up. It looks so sweet, irresistible. Hold on to that money. Just go back, relax. Even if you want to spend, you can spend it and get yourself something that you will reach to remember when you want a big money. So don't put it back. Hold on for a moment. All right, hold on for a moment. Give it like hours. Give it like a day or two before you come back. And when you're coming back, you're not going to play with the whole money. If you want 150, 200, you can remove 150 and use 50. So those are some of the betting tips. Tip number 4. Number 5, don't use your salary to bet. Bet the money that you can lose, that you will not regret after losing it, because betting can be addictive. So it's important that you don't bet your salary or your business money. All right, so even if you want to take risk, you know that you're taking a risk in a game that you know that this one is too short, surely. And usually some of those risks are in live games. So you already read the first 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes already tell you where the game is going, so you can take that risk. But if not that, don't go use your salary and business money. Your money will go and you will cry, because once again, those bet companies are there to make money. They are not there to make you rich. Forget about all those talk that you just need to start. No, they are not there to make you rich. They are there for business, and they will always win. All right, so that is what I think I should share with you. So as you're betting, bet wisely. Even if I drop bet code or predictions and analysis on my page, you can see sieve them. You can see pick some and leave some. You don't need to play all of them. You can pick like 5, which you know that this 5 might enter. So that's what I say. Let me share with you. If this my tips is helpful to you, please comment, share, likes, follow, invite others to follow my page and help our ministry. Okay, thank you so much, and see you in my next videos as we analyze the upcoming Champions League tomorrow. Thank you.